Hello, welcome to Let It Be Budgets. My name is Karen, and on my channel I do all things budgeting related. In today's video I'm going to be doing my weekly check-in, my penny challenge, and I am cash stuffing $652. So we'll go ahead and get started with my penny challenge. I don't have a whole lot of change, but I got some. Alrighty. So 75, 85. I have $88. Yes, I want $88. So I have 88 cents. Okay. I think it's right here. Awesome. Yay. Okay. And I forgot to open up my big container here. It's almost half full. Awesome. So I'll put those on the side. Okay, this penny challenge is created by Hey K Budgets. I started it on October the 1st of 2024. So it's just from whatever change I get from my spending. And I haven't been doing a lot of spending the last couple months. So as far as with my needs, I haven't really needed a whole lot. All my bills are paid. I'm still waiting on 3 to come through, but I may see one today. Probably most likely on Monday will be these other ones, these other 3 that come through, because they're automatically withdrawn from my account. So I don't have control of when they do that. We got paid. We got, I did have a spend day. So, I haven't had a spend day for a while, and I had one. So, also, you gotta see this for 1 month. Last month, my electric bill was $257. This month, $184. That just kills me, the difference in those. And I did make my extra payment on my Honda. Yay! So that's coming along nicely. Hopefully when I do my closeout, I'll show you my trackers for that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and move this over. Alright, so this is my spending for this week. Has been just very minimal. Not hardly anything at all. We went to this New Orient was my spend. I don't, right, it came out of my checking account, and we just did it. I didn't have any plan to do it, nothing. So I did mark it as a spend, and it came right out of my checking. So, it's not like it's coming out of one of my envelopes for my debit. That's why it's not marked over here. Okay, and we did go to the grocery store, and I spent $25. But that's it for this week. I'm like, okay, Karen. I can't believe I didn't do anything. But that's all right. So we had, for my groceries, I should have written this down, guys. Sorry. Pet, gas, miscellaneous, and eating out. Well, we did eat out. We went to Becker's. Oh, for goodness sake. My husband didn't tell me how much we spent, though. So I don't know what we spent. We went out, and that was on the 17th. Because we went there because I had corned beef and cabbage. So I'll find out how much I'll find out how much we spent. He keeps track of that, and he usually tells me. It's because he takes the money out of the envelope and takes it there. So we did have a spend. More than likely, I won't be able to add this up completely. I can figure it on $50, but so my groceries for the carryover was $232. Pet was $32, $40 for gas. Miscellaneous was $95, and $52 in eating out. And we can figure that I spent $25 in groceries, nothing in pet, nothing in gas, nothing in miscellaneous. I'm going to figure it on $50. I don't think it was that much this time, though. So we had a 50 plus 25. So we spent $75 this past week. And what I'll do is I'll just go through and do my tally ups. And then this is where I add what I'm putting in for this coming week for spending. And I'll go ahead and do that off camera. So basically a quite uneventful week. Although I did have a spend day. Okay, I'm going to put this aside. No, I'm going to need that. All right, let me do this first. I got to count some money, guys. This sort quick really helps with counting bills. Alrighty. So we have 100. There's 100. Oh, that's an old 50. Cool. That's cool. And then 150s. So 100 plus 100. All right, let's see. 20, 40, 60, 80. 1, 20, 40, 60, 80. So plus 180. In 20s. All right, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, plus 100. Let me equal that out. Yep, cool. In 10s. And here comes the big ones. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So I should have 135. That's a good one. So we're close. So I should have 37 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good job. Plus 37. That gives me 652. Awesome. All right, this is my cash planning sheet, and I do use this, and it is helpful to me because I like having specific denominations. So we're going to go ahead and start with my stuffing. Okay, so my groceries will get 175. So I get 100, a 50, a 20, and a 5. Okay. And pet will get 20. We have to get quite a bit of stuff here. I don't know if we'll have enough money for it. I may have to borrow some from miscellaneous. My gas will get 30, so I have a 20 and a 10. Okay. Miscellaneous will get 55, so I get two 20s, 1, 2, a 10, and a 5. Okay. And eating out will get 50, and I just put a 50 in there. That 50's neat. I'll have to check it out. You know, there's $2 in here. I wonder if he just put... We must not have had change. That's going to bug me now. And he's working right now, so I won't know. I have to wait until he gets home. Alrighty. So I get 20. And I don't keep track of how much is in here. This is for my spending. Like getting haircuts, pedicures, anything like that. And then my hubby gets 20. So while we can, I do that per week. And Sadie gets 10. I don't know why I didn't mark it off last week. I must have forgot. So she gets $10 per week. And that goes for her grooming and her heartworm medication and the flea and tick stuff. So that'll be good. My buffer I only do once a month. And medical is my next one. Oh, I've got to cross off Sadie. I bet you I just forgot to do it last week. All right, let's see. I think my medical is in here. I've just started doing $25 a week to put in my medical. Okay. So I am doing a 20 and a 5. So plus 25. And today is, I forgot to look at my date. Sorry, guys. So today is the 21st. I keep thinking it's later in the month. I don't know. 3/21, 26. So I had 3/18 plus 25 will give me 3/43. Okay. Get her counted here. 51, 50, 70, 90, 210, 30, 50, 70, 90, 310, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 43. Yep, 343. Okay. I'm also doing a tracker for hers. I don't know how long I'll continue it, because I was doing savings challenges, like a savings challenge with this, but I've increased it enough to where I'm just gonna, I think I'm just gonna do like a regular stuffing, like cash stuffing, like with this for my thing, because I'm gonna go through it pretty quick here. Let me put this aside. I'll show you. I gotta find it first. Okay, it'll be the last one. These are my trackers. Yep, there's my tracker. So, I get to, oh, that whole thing came out. Oh, darn. Okay. Well, that one snapped good. Sorry, guys. All right. So, here's 3, there's 6. 12, 18, 24, okay, and we'll do this one, 26, or let's just do 2 here. I did 1 extra. Okay, I won't finish it. That way I'll know. Okay. This tracker's by, oh goodness gracious, Lisa Grateful Me. I'm going to worry about this thing. It's free. There's like 5 or 6 of them together. And they come with the envelopes, as you've seen. She has them free up on her Ko-fi. It's awesome. And if you're doing smaller challenges to work on your medical savings, this is perfect because you can roll these right into this big challenge. And that's kind of what I was doing because I wanted to try a big challenge. Isn't that cute? I just love it. And I was a nurse, so everything, if it's nurse and medical, I'm happy to do it. So anyway, there it is. So we got that done. Alright, so my 1 month ahead. Now my stuff for saving challenges that I do to do savings, for savings. So I save $27 a week for 1 month ahead. So that is 110, 2 5s, and 7 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's for my 1 month ahead. Alright. Save with Judy gets boosts my 1 month ahead, so I just keep it in my 1 month ahead envelope for that game. And I save $20 per week for her, so I have a 10, a 5, and 5 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll put this in here. Awesome. Okay. Let's see what Judy has done. Christmas. This week, I believe it's $15, so I should do a 10 and a 5. Yep. Okay. And my minis, these are my savings for my 4 main sinking funds that I'm working on. And I save $50 per week for that. And I use a lot of 51s, but I keep my ones and I just rotate them, so I buy them back with larger bills. So that's what this is. So I have a 20, a 10, and 4 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4. A 10, and 4 5s. Yay! So my minis are done. There we go. Okay, my next one is my 52-week challenge, which is Tiny Tuesdays. I save $20 per week for that, and this goes to my escrow. And I do the same thing. I keep my 21s for that. So I need 4 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, because I buy back my ones. And cross that one off. Yay! Alright. So my next is my vacation. I save $50 per week for that. And I save a 10, 6 5s, and 10 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So vacation is stuffed. Yay! And I have some rollover from last week. So you'll see I had a couple ones in there. Awesome. My next one is my savings for my cell phone for my husband and myself. And I save $50 per week for that so that I can pay for them and I won't have to pretty much buy them outright rather than trying to, put them on some kind of debt payment plan. So I have 110, 5 fives, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 15 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, so cell phone is done. Alright, I already crossed that one off. And Sadie's Vet, I saved $10 per week for that. And that is for her, like, yearly visits. And I don't have a max on this, and I'm going to see how it does. And any other vet issues that I save for, so. And my kitty's getting older. She's like 20. She's never been out of my home except for when she got her shots and when she got fixed. So, I don't know. She's been doing pretty fair. So, we'll see what goes on with that. And then my hobbies, I save $5 a week for that. So, and I use this like a sinking fund so that I can monitor if I need to change what my saving habits are. That one should have been over here because I didn't take that out last week. Okay. So, yeah, I did. Okay, that's cool. I just missed a spot. So 321, 26. I put in 5, so we'll have 100. Let me make sure I have 100. Because I just got a new laminator, so I used it for that. 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have 100. That's good. Awesome. This is buying paper for my to print off my challenges. If I see a challenge I'm pretty frugal, guys. I don't spend a whole lot of money. I never really have. So I'm not of that time where you just go on. My problem was never stuff like stationary things or anything. It was shoes. So I loved shoes. And I still love shoes, but I don't buy them. But other than that, I like things that are very simple, and I'm quite frugal. So there we go. We got everything. That's awesome. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Next time I'll be on will be on Monday, and I have my mini Mondays, my 1 month ahead, and I am going into the last week of March Madness. So wish me luck there, because I don't know what I'm doing at all for this playoff. So you guys have an awesome day. I'll talk to you on Monday. Bye-bye.